Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This will be a short podcast about what I've learned over this class as it relates to my brand. Over the last 7 weeks, I've been required to look into different social media avenues that I would have never normally explored. For example, I made my very own LinkedIn profile and revolved it around the idea of making blacksmithing into a business for myself. Unfortunately, not many people had used LinkedIn for the same purpose. There were so little self-proclaimed blacksmiths, as a matter of fact, that I had quite a struggle finding groups that related to my chosen profession. Finding people to connect to in my area was also made impossible by this factor. So what does this tell me? This indicates that blacksmithing is not as entrenched in social media as other topics normally would be. However, to be fair, LinkedIn targets more professional business-oriented individuals. It is important that when trying to expand your own business that you cover all options. However, there are clear choices that will yield more results. An issue that I've criticized with blacksmithing is that it is a very old profession and it can carry some stigma. When I was growing up, I always imagined blacksmiths as grizzled old men locked in the trade for years before they could even be considered a blacksmith. I want to change this outlook. My ultimate goal is to grow the amount of people that are actually pursuing blacksmithing. This will in turn grow the market I wish to enter and create more possible business ventures. How will I go about achieving this goal? Through this class, I have maintained a blog, created personalized profiles for myself, and made a YouTube channel. To push forward towards my goal, all I need to do is continue on this path. The path is most certainly filled with much more social media platforms that I should explore so I can further expand blacksmithing as a whole. No two people are the same. Some might spend their time watching YouTube channels, while others might prefer looking at pictures on Instagram. What should be the response as someone that is hoping to reach as many people as possible? The answer is to simply maintain both options to their fullest. Make the most out of each platform. This includes current platforms and the ones yet to come. It is very rare that an application shares the exact same function as another. There is often a reason that each one exists. It will be my job to figure out how to best exploit each option so that I will once again be able to achieve my goal. This becomes even more important when considering my target market. My target market is naturally going to be younger generations. With younger people, it is more common that they will be looking for the next best platform. This is true with most people, but younger people especially. Another key factor to maintain is sticking ahead of trends. Efforts should be made to maintain established platforms, but there's truly no downside to expanding. There's only so much you are able to do when posting pictures, video, audio, and text. As long as I am able to create enough content to satisfy these four categories, then I should be able to distribute it to all platforms that I wish to maintain. There is no harm in duplicating your own content. This means that posting something once per platform is recommended. That will fill any voids that might occur. What this essentially does is spread out your content to where you don't need to work near as hard as you would as if you were doing unique content every time you posted. In the long run, this will help you maintain a quality of life when creating content. As for now, I will continue to update both my blog and my YouTube channel. And as always, I hope to see you in the near future. Until then.